Okay, question for you guys. Would you post more if captions were easier to write? If you actually knew what to put in your caption? I get writer's block, true story, all the time. I mostly write in my car after I drop off the kids at school because it's so freaking quiet. And I'm sitting there thinking I'm going to write something amazing, and it takes forever until I discovered this rule that I'm about to teach you today. Hi, my name is Sheila Vella, and I am your AAM board president, and I'm also the host of Pretty Rich Podcast. If you've never checked out Pretty Rich Podcast, guess what? You're checking it out right now. Good job. So today, I'm going to teach you my no-stress writing caption formula. Today, you're going to learn the most important copywriting rule so you can make writing captions stressless, engaging, and maybe even enjoyable. Because let's face it, if a caption isn't fun to write, it's probably not fun to read either. Hey, it's Sheila Vella. I just wanted to say, if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss another beauty business video. And guys, I want to know exactly what it is that you like. So if you have any beauty business questions, leave it in the comments so I know exactly what questions to answer. Back to the channel. The most important copywriting rule is this. Drum roll. The rule of one. So the rule of one, it works for pretty much everything. Copy, captions, blog posts, emails, sales scripts, landing pages, web copy. When you follow the rule of one, it's a lot easier to write, and it's a lot more fun to read too. So the rule of one states that good copy has one intended reader, one central idea, one story, one promise, and one call to action. Okay, so your one intended reader, this is the person that you're picturing in your head about who this is going out to. I would want you to be as specific as possible. Your one intended reader, that's your ideal client. So before you sit down to write a piece of copy, answer this question. Who is this caption for? What questions does this person have? What inspires and entertains her? What problem is she seeking a solution to? When you picture somebody specific, it helps you figure out what topics she'll actually care about, what topics you should be writing about and focusing on. Next, the one central idea is the one big idea your entire message is built around. In an essay, this would be the freaking point.
What's the point?
So your big idea is your through line that connects everything together, and it keeps your message from becoming confusing, vague, or basic. Having one, you guys, central idea is what keeps you focused, and this is usually your hook. Should we tell them what a hook is? True story.
You can't handle the truth.
When I write things, I start with the hook. I actually start with the title. I start with the headline because the title informs me as the writer of what I'm supposed to be writing about. So it's essentially the one central idea.
Whoa! I get it! I get it!
Hey, do you like free stuff? I like free stuff. Do you like free stuff? I have a lot of free courses for beauty pros just like you. Free courses that help you grow your social media, get more clients, more students, and even sales scripts. Just go to SheilaVella.com/free. Moving right along. The one story is your story. It's you sharing your personal experiences and how this big idea affected you, like in real life. Something that I live by: facts tell, stories sell. Storytelling is so human. Stories hold attention and it emotionally impacts us. One of my favorite quotes from Jonathan Haidt is, "The mind is a stories processor, not a logic processor." We like stories. We like movies. We like feelings. We prefer feelings over facts. It's just human nature. It is a really good parenting tip too. Instead of telling your kids, "Hey, don't do that," Elizabeth Harkey suggested I tell my kids a story about when I was young and when I hit my sibling or when I got in trouble. I've been trying it the past couple of weeks. It's a lot more impactful. Feels better too. And a good story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And it doesn't have to be long. It can be short, 1 or 2 sentences. So before, I used to hate writing captions before I learned about the rule of 1. It felt like I spent so much time writing and no one was even reading them and it wasn't fueling me. It didn't feel genuine. Now, if I just visualize my ideal client, my one person, it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes and it feels better. People are actually reading them. And I know because they're leaving comments, responding to my caption, and most importantly, you know what's super flattering more than captions is they DM me privately. Next, the one promise of your copy is a bold statement. So this one promise usually takes the form of if blank, then blank. Statement like, if you do what I say, then you will get the result that you want type of thing. So your promise is selling the dream. It's selling the caption right from the very beginning. So this bold promise, it ties your offer to the outcome your ideal client wants. My promise to you in this video is, if you use the rule of 1, you will find writing is easier. It's engaging and even enjoyable. Okay, if the one promise is the assist, the one call to action is the slam dunk. Your call to action tells your reader what to do to get the thing they want. So here are some examples of common CTAs like comment, like, share, save, send a DM, book now, subscribe to my channel, click the link in bio. The call to action informs the reader how they can get what they want if they just do this one thing.
That call button, it's a call to action.
Right? So a great CTA promises high value for low effort with the least amount of friction. I want you to check the results from your call to action. Some call to actions may be more effective than others. So obviously, if a certain call to action does better than others, know that you need to push that one more. Oh my God, this is so funny. Oh, there you are. Hey, I want to invite you to my free Facebook group called Beauty Biz Secrets, where you can connect with more beauty entrepreneurs just like you. You'll get tons of freebies, strategies, and if you've ever wanted to ask me a question one-on-one, I go live in there a lot, so it's your chance to be coached in the hot seat. Just click the link below in the description box. All right, down to get meta? You, guess what? You're my intended reader. You made it to pretty much the end of this video. You're the permanent makeup artist who hates writing captions, right? I knew you'd click on this. I wrote this for you. My team wrote this for you. My one central idea is the rule of 1. The one story is how implementing the rule of 1 transformed how I write copy. I used to hate it, and it stressed me out, and I would get massive writer's block. But now I have a rinse and repeat framework that makes writing so much easier, engaging, and enjoyable. My promise to you that if you choose to implement the rule of 1, you're also going to experience more ease in your own writing in all forms of copy, and you might actually start liking it. And finally, I'll end with my CTA, my call to action. If this video training serves you and you want to see more of this type of content on how to write engaging copy, please leave a comment below and share your questions and your takeaways. Listen, your actual feedback to me means so much. It really helps to know who is in this freaking community, who are the souls behind the screens, right? Guys, if you like this, check out these other videos over here for more tips and tricks on how to grow your beauty business. See you next time.